how's it going? Bob Phillips, Detail Studio. Today we're going to talk a little bit about proper dressing of tires. Before we start talking about dressing though, we got to talk about the various types of dressing that are available on the market. I've got three products lined up here. One is called Shine-All, one is called Wipe and Shine, and one is called Multi-Dressing. They're all tire dressings. They all use the same gloss enhancing agent, silicone. It's how you get them on the tire that makes them different. The first one, Shine-All, is a water-based silicone emulsion used to dress tires. Typically wipe applied, it also can be spray applied. The middle one, Wipe and Shine, is kind of a hybrid. It's called a gel. It's still silicone and water, but it's in a gel format. This particular product performs well on wet tires, and this one is hand applied with a sponge. And then what typically is most popular amongst professional detailers is the product called Multi-Dressing, which is a solvent silicone-based tire dressing that is spray applied. They all have pros and cons. Obviously the wipe applied is you can control the application. The spray applied is fast and easy. However, then you get the dressing all over the rim, maybe around the actual fender well, and then on the floor. And that's one of the reasons that we actually use this type of floor mat is in our shop, because we don't want the dressing to get down on the ground because then it's a slip hazard. So we actually position the mats in front of the tires and then pull the vehicle over the mat so the residual dressing that comes off the tire, the silicone, settles onto the mat and doesn't get onto the floor and make it slippery. So today, on this particular tire, we're going to use Shine-All, which is a water-based silicone emulsion dressing. We're going to hand apply it with a tire dressing applicator. You take your product Shine-All, you apply a generous amount to the applicator surface. The reason you want to apply a generous amount is certainly on your first coat. You want to make sure you get a nice, even distribution of dressing all over the wax applicator. You place the wax applicator on the tire dressing, on the tire. Wipe it around until you get the desired effect. The great thing about hand applying dressing is you don't get any overspray on the car, any on the rim, or any on the ground. And the great thing about Shine-All, it sets up really quick and creates a nice natural finish.